shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. When you're hot, yeah. When you're not. I see. Enjoy the show. Yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's taken in. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. A run with the Central Florida runner, R.J. Harvey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. A run once more, that's Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Denver 1st down. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he shows off those strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it's Harvey. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Denver.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Escape, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with this. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Now, Herbert. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set. Grenade. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Hampton. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. A first down throw for Nix. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Middle. Almost.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 3rd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. His 12th touchdown of the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos extend their advantage to 13-0.
Chargers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver
into space. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 13, Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Behind!
Knicks now on 1st and 10. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180!
Knicks now to throw it here on 1st down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. 3rd down coming up.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. What a stunning. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Set. 380. 12. Ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
21. Set.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It is 2nd and 6.
Set. 380.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Set. Hey, Ram. Line. Homie trips right. Go get him. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, it's their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Second down, Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing is Nix. Rolling right. He runs with it. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing. Nix. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Troy Franklin, touchdown Broncos.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. 380. 59, 59. Set.
On first down, Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 14.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set. Delta. Home to troops right. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Set.
Now, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, ram. Ready? Here they come.
Now it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Let's go. Motion. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Let's go. Hey. 59.
Now Herbert. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Chargers 20. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready! Middle.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is Hudson.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 20. First down, Broncos.
And the Broncos first down.
Oh, my son! Stand here!
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my son! On square! Ready! My name is Hudson.
A run with Harvey. Finds room inside the 40. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 20-yard line. A big play on that one. 35 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Set. Lion. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Balin Tiger. 380. Let's go. Go. Hey, Kappa. What is it?
To throw is perfect. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Chargers have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, Here's second down and 9.
380. You're hot. 5-9. 380. You're hot. 59. 59. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
12.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
380. Go. Hey, go. Go.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
I got him. On me. Home to trips right. Crowd right. Ready.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, kill.
Nix out of throwing here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. We'll go play action with Nix. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his right. And he'll take this one in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 20. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Set. 380. Go.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
Set.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set. 380. Run. Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd down and 9.
Set. Black 80. Black. 21. Go, let's go. Home to troops right. Ready.
Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Let's go. 380. Run. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
For the 2-point conversion.
5-9. 5-9. Ready.
Now Herbert again. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Broncos 45, Chargers 26.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harvey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he will score! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Set. Delta, set. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
This is caught for 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Chargers 26. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Set.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. 59, 59. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the Chargers' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Herbert to the air again. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
5-9, 5-9. Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Chargers. is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
32.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice shot here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, my son. Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Back to the right side, caught by McBride. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, my son. Hey. My son. Go.
Man in motion is Ingram. Play action now. It's Nix. Out to his right. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Broncos 66, Chargers 32. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Project X. This ain't what you want.
Herbert now on 1st down. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Run. Home to troops. Set. 380. Run.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Hey, we control the game, man. Let's go. Hey. Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Me. 21. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, ram.
On first down, Herbert. And he's got another one. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, L.A. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
35 yards on the play. First down, Denver.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go street. Moving. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check over.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. Still going inside the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Flush to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead.
Chargers 38. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies. Oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh, when you're hot, girl. Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the alley